silently crouched at the starting line. Engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up. Churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank. Fuel burning fast on an empty tank. Reckless and wild, they pour through the turns. Their prowess is potent and secretly stern. As they speed through the finish, the flags go down. The fans get up.
Wrestling is not like any other sport. Not only do you want your team to win, but you also have the pressure to make your team win. Wrestling is an individual sport built up by your mind, soul, and spirit. Competition is your competitor and yourself.
As far as wrestling goes, one thing about the sport, it is a one-on-one competition when you step on the mat. There is no one else that you can blame what's going to happen. You can't blame the outcome. The spotlight is right on you. Whatever happens, you're in total control. Whether you win or you lose, and whether you make a mistake on the mat, everybody gets to see it. You have to discipline yourself. One of the things we try to do as coaches is try to stress to be humble, and whether you win or lose, you should show no emotion after the match. When you come off the match and someone who didn't know the outcome, when they look at you, they would not know whether you won or lost the match, and that's tough to do, especially when you wrestle a tough opponent and you have a great day and you win a big match or win a big tournament. Just to be humble and shake your opponent's hand and come off the mat.
No flowers, no flashbulbs, no line. He's haunted by something he cannot define. Bowel-shaking earthquakes of doubt and remorse assail him, impale him with monster truck force. In his mind, he's still driving, still making the grade. She's hoping in time that her memories will fade, cause he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and fighting and riding on his horse. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up. And long ago...
You also have to be in, we believe in tremendous conditioning in wrestling, and that requires great attendance, very good work habits. You have to work every single day, strive to get in a little bit better condition. One of the things that you don't have in most sports that you do have in wrestling is weight control. Although we do not want our kids losing weight, some kids do cut weight because they feel that they can be a little stronger by cutting some weight. So that's one of the things that you don't have to worry about in other sports. Maybe in some sports like in boxing, but we don't have boxing in high school. As far as your high school sports, none of the others require you to maintain your weight and discipline yourself and watch what you eat and cut out a lot of the things that kids like to eat when their bodies are growing and they have a very high metabolism.
And long ago somebody left with the cup, but he's striving and driving and hugging the turns and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. Cause he's going the distance, he's going for speed. She's all alone in a time of need. Because he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and fighting and riding on his horse.
In wrestling, you also have to prepare yourself mentally. I think it's important that you respect all your opponents, yet you do not fear them, that you're not intimidated by them. It's very important that you believe in yourself, that you believe in the program, your coaches, what you've been taught, that you mentally watch yourself going through the moves. At the beginning of the year, we talk about watching yourself make mistakes, because you're going to make mistakes, yet recover from those mistakes. Halfway through the year, we talk about watching yourself make fewer mistakes. And then at the end of the year, we stress watching yourself with a perfect match, with no mistakes, and being the champion.
Wrestling and competition are a fight for strength on your own. Why is wrestling such a good outcome? It makes you mentally tough. Wrestling prepares you to compete for life, in life. When you face your challenger out on the mats, you face everything inside of you. It's all about believing in yourself. Only you can decide the outcome, if it's good or bad. So think about it. Once you've gone the distance, done all you can only then show the best or the worst outcome. So to decide if wrestling brings out the best or the worst in a person, I don't know, what do you think?